guys, I'm happy to see you. Sorry, I'm looking for the remote so I can turn chat on TV, but I can't find it. So you could go with me, I guess. I hope everyone's been really good. Pre-retirement, it's great to see you. 162, hi, how are you? Lola wants to say hello. Hello. Have you seen the remote, ma'am? I feel like maybe Coda has it. Oh, here it is. You did have it. Say hi, buddy. Dakota says hello. How are you? Hi, buddy. Hey, Miss Edna, how are you? I was looking for the remote so I can turn the chat on TV because I can't. Hope everyone's been good. I'm really sorry I've been away so long. We are going to talk about why. Bear with me if I'm tired. I'm tired. How is everyone? What's been new with you guys? Lola, I'll give you a pup cup. Hold on, okay? My dogs are just sick of being at home, honestly. Really sick of it. They want to go somewhere and it's not, no, we can't yet, so. But today I had to get up, I had to get dressed. Hey, Silvio. Today was my annual inspection of my apartments. I am not feeling good, so it was hard. I had to clean my house. It was disgusting. Sorry if I'm just a little bit low energy. Let's talk about it. All right. So good to see you guys. Hey, Silvio. Can you do me a favor? Hit a thumbs up. I gotta give these dogs a pup cup or they're gonna bounce. Okay. So, I actually got 2 diagnoses. One sounds scary and one sucks. But I'm gonna be fine, okay? I know it. Miss Lola. Here you go, ma'am. Here you go. Take your pup cup. Yes, you can have it on my bed. I don't care. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. She's in heat again. I've been too sick. She's the last of my pets that needs to be fixed. And she's the hardest to get fixed because she doesn't do well with other animals. So bear with me. Sorry, I'm having a heck of a time seeing everything. All right, let's talk. First of all, I've missed you guys so much. No, I haven't talked to him. All right. Well, if you're new here, hey, I'm Specs. It's great to meet you. All right, so I've been gone. Hey, Fuzzy Adventures. Some videos, very cool. Hey, Mark the Pitbull. So, a lot of you know I've been just like 2 years, just super sick, right? I'm okay. Well, I've been trying to get answers for so long. We've been doing heart tests, blood tests, all kinds of tests, right? And we couldn't figure it out. Well, finally, in the most unexpected way, I've begun to get a few answers. One of them was scary, but it's going to be okay. It's actually a good thing. The other one is going to change my whole freaking life, and I'm not happy about it, but we're going to get there. We're going to make it good. Okay. I don't know how to talk about this junk because it makes me uncomfortable, so sorry. I got my grown-up voice on. Hey, B-Say, it's great to see you. Nicholas, of course I missed you, and Milo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Anyone who's been trying to get a hold of me and I haven't gotten back to you, I give up. I just need a break. Okay, my throat sounds really hoarse. It's just because a week ago I had an upper endoscopy and a colonoscopy. And what I thought was going to be just a simple routine to rule things out wasn't. They found something in each of the tests. So we're going to talk about it. Something I wasn't ready for any of this. And honestly, I'm really glad this happened because number 1, caught it super early. Number 2, the other diagnosis explains a lot. And number 3, it really helps put things into perspective. What doesn't matter, you know? So, the first thing, the scariest sounding thing, but actually we caught it so early, it's not a scary thing. It's a wonderful thing. So, oh, I remember you, Mark. Okay, it's great to see you. So, my throat still hurts from the endoscopy. they found something on my colon that was precancerous, and I had it removed. That's actually a really good thing, right? However, we caught something we didn't expect also. So that was a colonoscopy. It was a precancerous growth on my colon, and it was removed. We're going to do some more testing just to make sure, but that's a really great thing. Do me a favor. If you're out there, if you were over 40, my doctor had asked me to do this earlier and I didn't because it sounded so awful. And I happened to get so sick recently that we had to, or I would never have known, you guys. Let me tell you something I've learned just because it's important, okay? Please go get checked. I had no symptoms. It wasn't even cancer yet. But here's what my doctor told me. There are two kinds of growths. Hey, Tina. Hey, Tiny. That one can get on their colon predominantly. Most of them are not cancerous. The ones that are precancerous will turn into cancer over time. So it is so important for you to go and get checked. Yes, the colonoscopy was the most disgusting, worst experience of my life. And I would do it every single day if that's what it takes to make sure I don't get colon cancer. I am 43 years old. Until 2 years ago, I was very healthy. I was running every day, hiking miles with my dogs every day, walking up and down the street with my best friend, Miss Betty, who's 81 years old with a walker. And then one day I couldn't. I just couldn't make it to the end of the road. Oh my goodness. Mark, thank God that you caught that early, you know? I had been putting this off because I stupidly was like, I'm not going to get cancer. I'm 43. I would have. In another 5 years, it would have been a big deal, you know? So I'm going to keep getting checked regularly. But, oh, it's so good to see you too, Nicholas. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do me a favor. I'm telling everyone in my life this. Please go get a colonoscopy if you're over 40. Please don't put it off because it's uncomfortable. Early detection of these growths is the only way to go. Please, just go get checked. Don't put it off. Now for the second part, the life-changing part. That wasn't it. That was the no big deal part. So, I haven't been completely honest with you guys about how sick I've been. And that's because I thought I was losing my mind. Because I stopped trusting myself because they weren't finding anything. And I think I talked to you guys a little bit about how I was done going to the doctor. I wasn't going to go anymore. I'm just sick of it and they're not finding answers, right? Well, this was going to be this was my Hail Mary. And it worked. If you're a football fan, you get it. So, I have celiac disease. Does anyone know what that is? I have it really bad. And I've had it for a really long time. For the love of war, I'm so happy to see you. Wow, Mark. Please go get checked. Go get checked, you guys. Please don't put it off, okay? I'm going to go regularly whenever they tell me to get checked. But so you guys know how much baking, more than an intolerance. I'm going to go to the doctor this coming Tuesday and do some more tests. It looks like I've had celiac disease, which is, in essence, a gluten intolerance, but it's actually an autoimmune disease. I had never heard of that. You're not? Well, Kimberlina, you know what? Okay. For your protection, and if you're not allowed to be in here, I understand. Cover your ears. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Keep your drama, okay? I'm not here for it. I don't have time for any of that shit, okay? There are people who want to make fun of me. I don't care. One thing I'm so glad is this has put it in perspective. I don't give a fuck, okay? If you don't like me, I don't care. Beat it. Go away. Go talk about it on your channel. I don't care. Y'all have no idea the fucking week I've just had, and I do not give a fuck if you don't like me. If you want to make fun of me, that is your right. I'm on the internet. Go on over to your channel and do it. Your friends are into that. Your friends are bitches. Go. That's how I feel, okay? I'm done. I don't care. Kimberlina, you're welcome to be here. If you're going to bring that drama, take it back with you, please. Okay? Y'all, I just had a cancer scare. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, okay? Part of my language. Least of my worries. I'm just going to tell you right now. As soon as I heard the words precancerous, I realized that none of that shit matters, okay? So sorry. I lost my grandmother in her early 60s to cancer. I was the one that was there. I watched her pass away. I have complex PTSD from that and a lot of other shit. I don't care if you like me or if you understand me, okay? I don't care. My mom died in her late 40s from COPD. I didn't know her that well, but I never expected that. And so, like, the people that want to make fun of me and say, oh, listen to her voice and she loves her dogs so much. Is that the biggest of your worries in this world? If it is, you are so blessed that you're so bothered by how I sound or what I do on my channel. I don't hate you. I just don't care, okay? Whoever wants to be here, you're more than welcome to be here. I'm not going to go blocking anyone. But if you bring it to my doorstep, I'm going to show you back to the door, okay? Because I just don't need it. One thing I've realized is that I don't know how to say this nicely, so I'm just going to say it. Is that I've got to start putting my needs and my feelings and my health and everything before anything else. Okay? I will never be baited into drama. I just won't. It just doesn't matter to me, and I know who I am, and I'm a really thoughtful person. I am not perfect. I'm annoying as hell. I sound funny. I'm a little bit, okay, I'm a lot of bit weird, but I'm a kind person. So, I'm worried about my health. The thing is, autoimmune diseases, a lot of my blood work is just off. So I have an appointment. I'm going to go back to the doctor. We're going to see if it's possible that you can develop type 1 diabetes with celiac disease if it's gone untreated long enough. A lot of my, no need. Anyone who wants to come here is welcome, even if you don't like me. And if you want to say something, you're more than welcome to. Here's the thing I'm going to do, and this is the thing I've not been doing lately because I have been so sick and I've been trying to act like I'm not, okay? I've been drinking 4 or 5 Red Bulls a day. I've been taking Kratom to give me energy because I couldn't walk my dogs anymore. I have just not been honest about how shitty I've been feeling because I just didn't want to seem like a weak person, you know? Thank you, Pause. Thank you so much. On the bright side, you got 2 diagnoses and now you can figure out what you need to do. Amen. Here, I'll tell you guys a story of how this happened. Funny thing, your girl did Fent. It was through a hospital. I didn't do it. That's how they put you to sleep. And I was like, what? Yeah, on the paperwork I saw, I was like, I don't do that. They're like, you're going to be okay. Sorry, my throat is really sore. I've lost 8 pounds since a week ago. I can't eat anything. Hey, Love Words with Pups. Hey, Jumpy. You guys, I'm sorry that I'm off today. It's the first day I'm out of bed. So, I did not know what celiac disease was. I'm going to be so for real with you. I thought people didn't eat gluten because they wanted to be skinny. When I woke up, I kind of remember this. After I woke up from the procedure, the nurse was there. Best nap of my life because I've had a headache for like 3 months. Kimberlina, honey, that scares me. Kim, I don't ever want you to think I'm being mean to you. Please know, I unmodded you for my own safety because I don't know who I can trust anymore. I'm stupid, okay? Let me just say it. I'm not good at knowing who's a good person. Okay? You tell me this about someone, typically I would believe it. I'm not going to do that anymore. I need to think for myself, okay? Not everyone online is your friend. Wow, Kim, that's really scary. But recently, some of the people, did you just steal that? Give him that back. Did you steal that? Lola, we don't steal. We don't steal in this house, Mama. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm sorry. My ADHD is ADHDing too, you guys. And Melina, I don't understand girl world. I'm out. Okay? Because that shit is weird. I don't hate anybody. Not even Breezy. For God's sake. I don't even hate Breezy. Nicholas, you're so cute. Thank you so much. I don't hate anybody. I don't even dislike anybody. This is what I'm going to do, okay? Hey, Vogs. I'm going to go back to being Specs. I'm going to just be Joe. I've always tried to live my life like this. First of all, my dog's biting his ass. I got to make him stop. I'm so sorry. Dakota. Oh, okay. Is it your foot? Please stop. He's itchy. I always try to live by this rule. When people treat you with respect, yes, exactly. Exactly. It's scary and it's weird and I don't understand it. So I'm not going to do that. When people treat me with respect, I'm going to treat them with respect. And when people don't treat me with respect, I'm going to treat those people with respect. Not because they did something to earn it, not because I want them to like me, but because that's who I am. And because that's what I think is the right thing to do. Aw, I miss you too, Vogs. I'm so happy to see you. Whether I look stupid or weak or whatever people want to make fun of me, I am. I'm all those things, okay? It doesn't matter. I don't care if everyone likes me anymore. Because the people that love me will find me. And the rest don't matter. I'm so tired of being sick and like having anxiety about stuff that doesn't matter. And I give it up. I'm just keeping in my lane and I'm not going there. Breezy, please stop talking about me. I'm so sick of hearing your name. I'm so sick of it. I'm not going to talk about anyone badly because it doesn't feel good and because I don't like it when they do it to me. Please leave me alone. At least for a few months until I feel better, okay? All the people making fun of me, please just give me a little grace for a month or two, okay? I know I sound weird. I know I'm crazy or whatever. I know that I'm sensitive and I'm nerdy. And I love my dogs too much. I already know. I already know I'm not cute. I already know. Whatever. I'm just tired of hearing about it. I'm just really tired of hearing about it. Because it is so hard to try to feel better when you're overworking your brain. And you know what? It was my own fault for looking at that stuff. If people are making fun of you, please just don't go there. Don't look at it. It doesn't matter. And that's the thing I've learned is if you're online and people start making fun of you or making videos making fun of you, please just block them and move on. Because you can't make them stop. You can't change their mind. And all you're going to do is eat yourself up trying to figure out how to make yourself better when there's nothing wrong with you. We are lovely just how we are. Every freaking one of us. You know what matters? Being healthy and being kind. Because there's enough garbage happening out there that we don't need to worry about that, you know? That's where I draw the line, okay? Thank you, BC. Some people in girl world have a tendency, they know you're sick, or they know you're struggling, and then they come for you harder. And once that little group kind of sniffs blood in the water, as long as you react, they're going to keep laughing. They're going to keep talking. They're going to keep baiting you. And I was an idiot. I took the bait quite a few times. And that's why this is my fault. That's all. I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? I'm hoping that it'll go away. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to know about it because I'm not going to go looking for it. And I owe that to myself. I decided that I'm going to protect my mental health at all costs because I deserve that. I deserve someone to protect me. And if I'm not going to do it, who will, you know? So that's what I'm doing. Also, Kimberlina. That's hard. And I will be honest with you guys. The last couple weeks, I was drinking. I was drinking because I was struggling, and I have been in a very dark place, and I didn't want to say that just because I have been so sick for 2 years, and I just could not feel better. And it's taken such a toll on my emotional self. And like trying to look strong because I thought I was going crazy. Like, why am I so sick? You know? And I'm just asking for a little bit of grace. Breezy, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I said anything in a public live stream about the whole Muslim thing. I was new to YouTube, and I didn't want to embarrass you. That was the last thing I wanted to do. I was trying so hard to do the right thing. Come here, mommy. That I did it all wrong. You know? I was trying so hard to like tell people, look, I don't stand for that. That I didn't think that might really embarrass her. But that was messed up. That was messed up. I shouldn't have done that. I tried to do it in a loving way, but once you say something to someone where everyone in that live stream you think is going to turn on you, you don't hear it. You don't hear any kindness, you know? So the people that want to hang out with me and don't care that I'm a little freaking weirdo that trusts too much and gets too excited over dumb stuff, then you're welcome to hang out. I don't know what my life's going to look like now because I can't bake and I can't eat anything and I have to check all these labels. And for someone with social anxiety, that's just one more thing that makes me feel like a freak. But I'm really excited because there's not a lot of information. There's not a lot of people talking about this. In fact, when I woke up from my... This shows you how dumb I am. And I'm just going to be honest about it. Wondering, Scorpio, I'm happy to see you. And, okay, 1 second. If you're not... Sorry. If you're not Lilith, plug your ears. Lilith, I know that your friends don't like me, and you can't be friends with me. But I don't blame you. I'm a little weirdo, and you'll look silly, but you're always welcome here, and I love you to bits, and I miss you so much. And I really am worried about you. I hope you're good. Anyway. I can't try to be tough. I can't try to be anything other than what I am anymore, because it's killing me. I'm a little fucking weirdo. I'm goofy looking. I'm sensitive. I'm very empathetic. I have ADHD. I'm weird, okay? But I'm really lucky to have you guys. And I'm so lucky. Had it not been, I just have been really sick, especially the last couple weeks. And I've been trying anything to make myself feel better, you know? I drank an entire bottle of vodka in 2 weeks. Which, by the way, was pineapple flavored, and so I can never drink that again. Because it's not gluten-free. So, now I know everything. I don't ever want to talk to her again, Kim. I really would like to never hear that name again, please. This needs to be said, okay? Never, ever, ever has anyone in my life ever accused me of being anything like that, what she said, like she says about everybody, they're a predator. You have to be kidding me, girl. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I hope you get into rehab because you're beautiful and you're funny and you're smart and you're so likable. But you're evil as hell right now. I hope you go to rehab. Other than that, please, I don't ever want to hear that name again, okay? Once someone says something like that, even in jest, as a joke, to someone like me, who's a victim of something like that as a 10-year-old child, I don't talk to that person ever again, Kim. Ever. But I also won't ever hate her. No. I don't ever want to hear from her or about her, okay? And I'm sorry if that's mean, but that's me protecting my peace. Please don't ever mention my name to her again. Ever. Thanks, Bad Wolf. I've never been accused of being a predator or grooming in my chat. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be ashamed because it's not my shame. But how dare she? You go and you know people's... You don't say things like that unless you know a person's... You don't say that shit. It's not funny and it's not a joke. Thanks, Fox. That shit was too much. It made me sick. Literally. AMK, love you, Miss Mary. I know you're not, but she is. Let me say this, okay? The laughing emojis, I don't care. You can laugh all you want. That just shows what a dark soul you have. I pray for you. And Breezy, get out of here anyway. Don't you have a cop to call? Just go. Thanks, Miss Mary. I'm over it. I just have to say it all. All those bitches, get away from me. I don't care anymore. I'm done trying to be nice to you, even though you're awful to me. I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore. Ooh, we're gonna get... You know what I need right now? Hey, Kitty, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, you guys. It's been a fucking week. I'm sorry. I'm gonna not cuss anymore after today again, but today, I'm bearing my soul. And if you think this is embarrassing, you should go, because I'm gonna embarrass myself all the time, because I'm a very emotional lady, and I'm done trying to be anything else. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna hit the bong. Okay, moving right along. Sorry. Like I tell my aunt, okay? Hey, Danny, I'm gonna be fine. I just have to freak out about it real quick, and then I'll be okay. Also, I'm sorry I'm a mess. No, I'm not. It's fine. I don't care. Anyhow, let's be happy again, because that's what I'm good at, okay? Oh, thank you, Nicholas. No, I totally have forgotten. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jasmine. I love that name. Okay. Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for hanging around. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought I would never see you again. Respect. Respect. So, if you got a prayer before my doctor's appointment on the 24th, I will take it. Because I really don't want to be diabetic also. Because I can barely eat anything now already. We're gonna have to do some tests on like my liver and my kidneys and do some more blood panels just to see like what damage has been done. Like, because apparently I've had it for a long time, and I'm just losing like a lot of weight, and I'm really sick all the time, anytime I eat, and I'm just so tired. Like all of my vitamins are deficient, anemic, all the things that come with it, because apparently if you have celiac disease, your body takes gluten and it thinks that it's like attacking you, and so it attacks your own cells. And I hope I'm saying that right. It's very hard for me to understand. It's new to me. But they got all of the precancerous polyps off the colon. That's good. All we have to do is just keep going back and keep having colonoscopies every few years, I think. That's a wonderful thing. Had this not happened, I would never have known. So that's a blessing. I'm not sure I understand everything. I have an appointment with, I know, like I'm overwhelmed, but I'm excited. I'm not gonna let myself be upset. I had to throw away all my cakes, all my cookies. The only thing I could cook is pancakes. I can't eat pancakes. You can't eat out, because here's the thing they told me is like I get really, really sick. It makes me really sick. Oh, bye, Miss Mary. Thank you so much for coming by here. I am always so happy when I see you. You just have good vibes and you're a beautiful lady. Yeah, forever. Like I couldn't eat and I was really sick the whole week before my colonoscopy, like vomiting everything. I couldn't hold food down. So basically I didn't eat for a couple days before, and I told Blunt Man on the way home, will you take me to McDonald's on the way to my home? Because I want a Happy Meal. Yes, on the way back, I got my Happy Meal. And it was the last thing I'll ever eat of gluten. You guys, I have to show you. So, look. Last Happy Meal, 2/11/26. Hey, Brian, it's great to see you. I got a dietitian appointment and a gastroenterologist. This is my last Happy Meal toy. I don't know what it is. It looks like a hamburger. And it becomes this. And I'll be so for real, my hamburger was wrong. It was just a kid's hamburger Happy Meal. My fries were cold. It was kind of a bummer. I was disappointed. So that's my last one. But the ladies were so kind to me there. They were all came in, we were chatting. They're like asking me about all my health and stuff. And then they were so nice, and I told them thank you so much. And I was so embarrassed, okay? Right before they gave me these medicines to make me sleep, right? And probably that's what they say. Right when I woke up, they're like, I was very sleepy and I was very confused, right? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Wandering Scorpio. I like that. Right when I woke up, they were like telling me, asking me, how do you feel? Is your headache gone? Does anything hurt? And then like right away, they were like started telling me, here's what we found. We removed these from your colon. Oh, mommy, no more treats, honey. I'm sorry. You want to go outside? Come on. Okay, yeah, you can have one more pup cup. It's because I love you. But, okay, we gotta give Lola another pup cup or she'll be sad. No peanut butter, just pup cup. Here you go, mommy. Good girl. Here you go, lady. Good boy. And I made the lady repeat it like 3 times because I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just like really tired. And she's like, that's okay. Hey, Camps. She does? Camp said, Specs, you can still bake. My niece has the same issues and she makes gluten-free baked goods. Yes, I was not sleeping well either, even with the sleeping pills. And my doctor was like, I have CPTSD and I have a lot of night terrors from something really awful that happened when I was a kid. And a few really awful things. But regardless, and my doctor wanted to increase and have me take this anxiety pill that helps me sleep, but I wasn't willing to up the dose, and I haven't been willing to take it every day. But when I go this week, I'm going to just say, okay, let's do that because I need sleep. Oh, Jasmine, you're so sweet, honey. I'm not in pain right now. I'm starting to feel a little better today. And they said, we're going to figure all the stuff out. We'll get your levels right. Make sure you're not malnutrition. Get with the dietitian, and they're going to tell me how to eat and, like, how to keep my weight up and all kinds of stuff. I'm just worried, like, hopefully the only damage was done to my small intestine, and that can come back. They said in your small intestine, when you've been celiac for a long time and kept eating gluten, it damages your intestines, and it gives you like a 2 to 3 times higher risk of developing intestinal cancer. So it's important that I eat well, because if I can get my body healthy and no gluten in my system for a few months, then actually my intestines can repair each other and my risk of intestinal cancer will go back to about normal. So I just have to do this, you know? I have not been sleeping at all. I tell you what, when they gave me that medicine to put me in that procedure, they said I was only asleep for 12 minutes. That was the best nap I've ever had. Ever. And when I woke up, they were trying to tell me, like, oh, this happened and this happened. And, oh my gosh. That's crazy, Kim. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm taking a picture of that. I have my replay on later. I have something to try too. Everything, okay, when I woke up, they were telling me what had happened. And the lady said, and I know this makes me sound stupid, but I'm going to be real with you. I was on medication. It's not all the way my fault. She said, have you ever heard of celiac disease? And I said, hey, buddy. I said, yeah, of course I have, but I don't think I can get that. And she said, why not? And I said, I'm just white. And she looked at me weird, and she's like, I think you're thinking of sickle cell anemia. So, yeah, I didn't know what it was. I still have problem remembering the word celiac. I get it confused. So the lady was like, yeah, that's not it. So that's the only thing I knew. Sickle cell anemia, apparently, is what I thought it was, which is predominantly not in Caucasian people, as far as I understand. And she looked at me like I was like, it's okay, just lay back down. But I told all the doctors, like, how, and all the nurses, like, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for being so patient with me and stuff. Because, like, I have learning disabilities. Like, sometimes when you say things to me, I'm like, well, can you say that again slower? And I did that several times. Oh, honey, I hope you feel better. Jasmine, you got to go to the doctor, honey. Tell somebody, okay? That, I'll tell you what, one time that happened to me, and then I had to have my appendix out. Okay, Jasmine? Go tell somebody you're not feeling good, honey. Yeah, it's basically, if I eat gluten, my body attacks itself, and I get really sick. Anthony Ray! My favorite photographer. Thank you for being an OG bestie. Ingesting gluten. Oh, Edna's smart, so hold on. Celiac disease is a chronic autoimmune disorder where ingesting gluten, a protein in wheat, barley, and rye, triggers immune system attacks. Yes! And damages the small intestine's lining, causing nutrient... Yes, thank you. And that's why I have been doing all these blood tests. And remember, my doctor was like, what, you can't go outside for half an hour a day? Why is your vitamin D so low? Well, that's why. It's not my fault. Like, I'm on all these vitamins and I just keep getting sick because, like, I'm immunocompromised. That's what my doctor said, Muckster. And oh, I hope I said hi to everyone. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I appreciate you guys so much. So, okay, and then look at this. In low health, I got this in the mail today. It was our pleasure to care for you. And every single one of those doctors and nurses, they signed this for me. All of them, and I know all of their names. They were all so nice. We wish you peace, comfort, and support. Isn't that so nice? I cried because it touched my heart. Bisay, thank you so much for the membership. And it went to Nicholas. Thank you so much. I love you both to bits. So that's where I'm at. And like, I'm just like, to be honest with you, because it's so confusing, the food stuff, until I see the dietitian. I can't remember when, but it's going to be a little bit. It's like, I'm so afraid to eat anything. Because my doctor said, even, like, look for this. I'll show you. It has this label. Look, I got these and I'm going to try them. Oh, Anthony Ray Shane, you're lovely. Thank you so much for the membership. So my favorite thing and my only thing I can cook is pancakes. So look what my friend got me this. I don't know how to make them because it's harder than the regular pancakes. It's mix water, milk, and eggs. And my other pancakes just took water. But we're going to learn how to make these and they're going to be great. I just know it, you know? And right now today, like, I'm bummed out because I can't go to, like, family gatherings and eat with everybody, or like, I can't go to dinner. I was supposed to take my aunt to lunch, and then we were gonna go fix her bracelet for her, and I was like, can we do that later? Because I can't go anywhere. I don't know what to eat. And so my doctor told me, even if it has this little thing on it, this certified gluten-free, if it doesn't have that, unless it's meat that's unprocessed, fresh vegetables, or fresh fruit, don't trust it unless it has the seal. Because even if it is gluten-free, if it's processed, if it doesn't say certified gluten-free, it can have like up to 20 parts of gluten, which will make me really sick. And also, yeah, and my syrup, I can't do syrup. I looked at the syrup, I can't have it. So I don't know what to put on it. Kimberlina, I never want you to leave, honey. I'm really glad you're here. I was really sad because I thought you wouldn't be here, honestly. I just don't know who to trust anymore. I've just chosen the wrong people and look foolish. I don't want anyone to leave. Even the people that hurt my feelings are welcome here. As long as they're kind. I'm not going to seek them out. I don't ever want to go talk to them, but multivitamin and a blender for smoothies? Okay, well then I don't want you to go. I'm not a huge fan of the people that, I like you until my friend doesn't, or until my friend thinks you're goofy looking. Like, those people, like, they can just go. You never know who they're going to be. Cheeky, I'm so happy to see you. Pure honey is gluten-free. I can have honey on my pancakes. I didn't think you were Kimberlina, but I also know some people can make it very difficult for you if they see you just sitting somewhere with someone they don't care for. I don't want that for anybody. French fries? Well, but not at, like, maybe if I make my own French fries, but like at McDonald's, my doctor said no, because they put other things in their fryer. A Ninja food processor at the thrift store? I need to go thrifting. That sounds like something, maybe we should do that, you guys. That's something that I don't have to look too done up for, and like, it won't take too much energy. I'm just taking it easy for the next couple weeks till I feel a lot better. Hey, Justin. I do have an air fryer. I have the same one Quirky Love Rosie has. It's funny. I'll show you why it's weird. Because it doesn't have a basket. But this thing has these slide-in trays, so I can make fries in here. And it's also a food dehydrator. It does both. Isn't that cool? I was just a little bummed, but I did find these one chips. Gluten-free. Certified. And today, my friend brought me just to try with you guys. Gluten-free Oreos. I did not know that was a thing. That's so cool, right? I just don't like bacon. Okay, first I started running, and it was helping me with my mental health, right? and I got too sick. So then I started baking to help me with my mental health, and it was really helping. And now I can't do that. Well, you said I can't do that. Oh, maple syrup is really, thank you, Buttercup. I don't have Aldi. I've never seen that in real life. Maybe that's not in California. But tell me what you guys think, okay? I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I'm going to go ask them. Well, maybe, do we only have In-N-Out in California, right? Someone said In-N-Out, they only have French fries. So their fryer is dedicated only to French fries. So I can get an In-N-Out burger wrapped in lettuce. And I can get French fries. I'm not sure, but really? Yeah, it's off of Amazon. I got it on a lightning deal. California has all these? I gotta look for that. Ooh, I don't think I can do animal style. I'm not sure. I'll have to Google it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, a little bit. Are you? Does it matter if I'm... What do you say? Are you retarded? Are you? Who cares? But I did not know you could get Oreos gluten-free. I want to start out with this disclaimer. My friend brought me gluten-free bread and it tasted like sadness. And it made me really sad to eat it. So I'm not going to get my hopes up about this. Me too, a little bit. Thank you so much, Cheeky. The bread is bad. I'd rather not eat bread. It's so bad. And I love wheat bread. I love this kind. It's 9 grains with the orca on it, but it has gluten. So let's not get too excited about this. So now I'm lactose intolerant and I can't eat gluten. Please, God, don't let me be diabetic. Please, God. Hear me, God. What will be left? Corn? But here's what I've decided, you guys. You want to go out, Mommy? Where's your freaking pup cup, little? You finished it already? You little piggy. Okay, let's go outside, honey. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. Let's take off your chonies. Wait. Good job, Mommy. Okay, go ahead. Good girl. Hold up. You want to go out? Okay. Good girl. Maybe you just need a little room from your sister. Okay. So sorry. Okay, I'm back. Aldi? As I was about to shop, they kicked you out. She gags. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite YouTubers, you guys. Your little bet. Chef Roast and Gags. Please drop your link in my chat, please. Not even kidding. If you have not seen her live stream, she makes me laugh even when I don't want to. I lurk in her live streams so much when I'm feeling sad. She is lovely. She is just a lovely woman. You guys go, I'm not kidding. Go watch one of Chef Roast and Gags live streams. She is the funniest person I think I know. And she is just gorgeous too. There are songs, there is music, there are costume changes. Get over there, you're gonna love it. She is so neat. Okay, so let's try this Oreos. Here's what I am happy about though, okay? Oh, Scar. I don't see Scar. Did I miss something? Okay, well, I'm excited, you guys, okay? Here's the thing. There's probably a lot of other people out there that can't eat gluten, that feel like bummed and kind of just don't even want to eat anymore too. I'm going to be the best gluten-free baker ever. I know I can't cook. I know I can't do anything yet. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to make the best gluten-free cupcakes ever. I have a purpose now, you guys. Okay? We're going to do this, and it's going to be so good. And I'm not going to stop until I have so many good cupcakes and cookies in my house that I can eat all the time. So, if you guys are down, we're about to get to bacon. Some of it's going to be disgusting, but we're going to figure it out, okay? And you guys can go on my gluten-free journey, finding new stuff I can eat and trying to be healthy. You can learn as I learn if you're into it. I just have to say this, okay? Hot sauce has gluten in it. Sriracha doesn't, though. Hot wings, gluten. I know. Beer, gluten. Don't like it anyway. I didn't drink before, like 2 weeks ago, so I'm just not going to do that ever again. So, it wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I should get baked. So, but you know what's gluten-free? Marijuana. I'm in California, okay? Please. I'm just going to say this. I'm Christian and I follow the laws of the land because God said to do that in the Bible. And then God said, here, it's legal here, Specs. Fix your anxiety. Buffalo wings, no gluten? Shut up. Is that true? I know. It's like, what's the point of eating? And my favorite thing, pancakes, cherry pie, gluten. Ugh. I can even top ramen. I can't even cook top ramen. That's the only other thing I could cook. And one time tacos. I don't think I can eat tacos. Does anyone know? All right, hold on. That being said, I have to do something real quick. I'm not going to do it online because I don't know who's watching. I don't want to encourage the youth to do naughty things. It might not be legal there. Don't do illegal things. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll be right back, okay? Koda, are you biting yourself again? No, naughty. Come on, you're going outside with your sister. Yes, you are. Come on. Come on. All the way. And also, y'all might think that I'm a Democrat. I'm not. Some of you might think I'm a Republican. I'm not. I don't like politics. What I do like is Cardi B. Okay? Homeland Security. Don't ever talk about my girl again like that. Don't ever say anything like that about Cardi B again. Okay? She is savage and she has more charm in one little finger than your whole department has. Don't talk smack about Cardi B. And Diggs, you're gross. Okay, anyway. You can eat hard shell tacos. They're corn! That's the kind I like. That's so cool. Thank you. I'm taking a screenshot. I can cook tacos. My aunt laughs at me because I measure everything, but I'm getting better at it. Oh, thank you. I was in the military. I feel like I'm done with politics. That was my extent in it. I just don't like people talking smack about Cardi B because she is my favorite lady. She's my girl crush. Cardi B is freaking funny. She is freaking beautiful. I love the way she talks. Oh my god, I love Cardi B. I love every song of hers too. I had a Cardi B CD. Yeah, I did. I know. I'm a boomer like that. But then I sold my car and it was still in the CD player. But now I just listen to her on YouTube. I love her. I like burritos, yes, but I think I can't have those. Because one time I heard the song, I went through your phone last night. It's killing me, it's killing me, killing me, killing me. And immediately I was in love with her. All right, we're about to try a gluten-free cookie for the first time in my life. Okay, but at the hospital, they give you these really great slippers. Slipknot? I like Slipknot. Taxes are no. Oh, she rose. Chef, you're wonderful. Thank you so much. The heart is my favorite, and the flower too, though. Okay. Now, I think the secret to eating gluten-free is not expecting it to taste like it has gluten in it. I think that's my mistake, is just thinking I need to base my judgment on what it is intended to be, which is a gluten-free Oreo, not an Oreo. 6 years? 88 Mike. Okay, I went in National Guard and I went AGR after 9/11, Active Guard Reserve. I was a guardswoman. That's very cool. No wonder I like you. My unit, they got deployed, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and I didn't get to go because I had a broken leg, and I was heartbroken, really heartbroken. Ooh, that smells so good. Hey, Coffee, how are you, Coffee Cake? It's great to see you. Really? No way, Kimberlina said there's a whole aisle at Walmart, gluten-free. I went to Walmart this year. I could do it again. Okay, but like, I want to help people. You know, I want to like learn everything I can about this and help other people who are new to this so they don't feel like freaked out like I was, you know? Maybe I can make them feel like there's good stuff you can eat and you can even make good stuff, and maybe I can figure out how to make my bread gluten-free even, because the bread sucks. So maybe I can help people while I help myself, and maybe I'll finally get to go running again, you know? Like maybe I can get healthy enough that I can go running every morning again. My doctor thought that my heart was failing because I was so sick. She thought I was in heart failure, and so she kept doing more and more heart tests, and she couldn't understand. I'll tell you, this is true. Right before I went in, right before they took me to the room to get prepped for surgery, I just shut my eyes and I said, hold on, I'm going to pray. And I said, God, give me answers. This is the last time. I'm not doing these doctors anymore, God. There's something, give me answers. How can I be upset when that's exactly what I asked for and that's what I got? I felt God in that moment. Like I knew. Y'all, I've been in a dark place because I've been so sick and I didn't think there was going to be any hope. I didn't think I was ever going to get better. I really didn't. I thought I was going to pass away, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done going to the doctors. Just let me have peace. So I can't be anything but grateful. Did it freak me out at first? Hell yeah. But finally I have answers, and finally I have control because I can make myself healthy, you know? There's no medicine for it, but it's in my hands. Like, I can make sure I can be diligent about not eating gluten and finding ways to keep myself healthy and all the things. So hopefully I can run again. So maybe I can get that, you know? It's up to me now. That's crazy, Sean. The world's crazy. America's getting crazy. Get your hands out of our pockets, government. I think they're all fibbers now. I think every single one, all the sides are fibbers. I do. There's probably some good ones, just like the police. There's a few good ones, the rest are kind of dicks. No way. Oh, Rainbow Bridge, 9 months. That's amazing. Okay. First, we gotta check. Okay, this looks like a regular Oreo. It smells like a regular Oreo. I swear to you, these used to have a lot more stuff in the middle, didn't they? The double stuffs look regular now, but we're not going to complain. We're trying it. Ready? Yeah, this oat milk, it's cheaper than the lactose-free milk right now, and everything's expensive now. Okay, we're going to try it, and we're just going to have good thoughts about it. Ready? It's good. I could still have a cookie. Heck yeah. That's not gritty, and it's not dry. The bread was dry. This is the only thing, I'm being so for real, in over a week that I've tasted that has given me any bit of joy. I have been forcing myself to eat just to get food in my belly. But that's good. Smells like an Oreo. It's so good. quarter ouncer with cheese. I feel you. But there's a reason everything, like, they have to have special equipment. It's like a peanut allergy almost, where like it can get cross contamination. Like I'm supposed to get new silverware and a new cutting board and everything. That's crazy, right? Hey, how are you, ATC? You absolute legend. Oh my gosh, I wonder if cheesecake is gluten-free. If it's not, it's about to be. But I gotta show you one thing. This is the one safe food I've been eating this week. Honestly, this is pretty much this and boiled eggs. This, it's called 3 Wishes. This, have you ever heard of that Magic Spoon cereal? It's awful and it's overly priced. This is actually what that cereal wishes it could be. This 3 Wishes, I'll show you the right way, because this is actually, I was impressed. More protein, less sugar, and gluten-free. It has 8 grams of protein, and it doesn't taste bad. I'm going to be so for real with you. It doesn't taste like Cocoa Puffs, but it doesn't taste gross. I've tried, the Magic Spoon is gross, and it's overpriced. This is like $4, and it's gluten-free. This is basically the only thing in boiled eggs I've eaten all week. Because I just didn't, I was so tired. I didn't want to go to the store and stuff yet. So I picked up just a couple things on the way home. And I'm really grateful for this. So if you're looking, that's really good. I need the protein right now. So I just want to say, of course I'm not sponsored. Who would sponsor all of this? Nobody. Prozac. Sorry. I made myself laugh. Actually, Zoloft should. Shout out to Zoloft. You're doing good things. Guys, don't whack at them. That's their yard. Are you ready to wrap? Lola, stop. You need to put your chonies on. You gotta, what'd I tell you? I'm sorry. I gotta put her pants back on her. Because I got too sick and I was supposed to get her fixed and I didn't yet. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't be on the couch without your chonies, girl. Come on. Come on. Come here. You'll be right back. Yes, wait. Good girl, Mommy. Thank you. She's very good at putting her diaper back on. Very smart lady. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Good job. No more backups today. You already had 2, guys. You already had them all, buddy. I'm sorry, we're out of treats. Let me see. Oh, here. We show some of these. I forgot about these. Your tote and immune support. You want these? Okay. Can you sit? You gotta sit. Lola, you too. Good job, Mommy. Can I get a paw? Good job. Sweet. Woof. Woof. Good boy. You be easy, okay? Be easy. Yes, I have 2 dogs. I love them so much. No, I'm not a furry. Goofy. You're goofy. But I don't think there's anything wrong with being a furry unless that dirty stuff is true, then that's weird. But that's not my business. Okay, guys, it's all done. Okay. So, I just want to say this one more time. And please, I'm not kidding you. Every single one of you. This is just a reminder. Please. Oh, Salma, I'm so sorry, honey. If you're over 40 and you've been putting off getting a colonoscopy, please get one. It's not that bad. It's really not. And it's important. Please, for me. I thought I didn't really need it, and I did. That's gross, Salma. Your sister's wrong for that, but okay. That's weird, Salma. You can tell your sister I said that's weird of her. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Why'd you do that to me, Sean? You know that my brain works in music lyrics. That was messed up. Yes! For real. It was an awful experience getting ready, but I would do it again because they found a precancerous bits on my colon and they took them out. They said, I need you to understand, it wasn't cancer, but it would have turned into cancer. So you need to stay on this. I said, okay, you got it. Because remember last year my doctor did my lady test and I said, no, you can't do that to my bone. No. And she made me promise, okay, then when you're 45, you poop in this box. I'm glad I didn't put it off because look, it might have been already bad, you know? Please. I'm telling everyone I love, and that includes every single one of you, okay? I'm not kidding. Please. It's not a big deal right at the beginning. That's you get in and you get out, and then you don't have to worry about it, okay? But it's so much better to have that peace of mind. I thought it was going to be nothing, okay? Please do that for me because I worry about my friends. And thank you guys, and I'm so sorry I've been away so much. I realized I couldn't get healthy online. And this year, I'm going to be important to myself. And I've always felt like guilty. Like, if I think I look cute one day, I feel bad for it. And I don't know what in my brain has made me feel that way, you know? But I have to get over it. My therapist told me, like, I have to work on that. So that's what we're going to do. So this year, well, forever, I guess, we're about to learn all about gluten. And we're about to make some delicious things and probably some disgusting things before we get there. Yes, Jody, thank you so much. I would not be, Jody knows. She knows all about it. We talk all the time, but she's the only one that knew, even before my aunt Jody knew. I told her first. We never hit, okay, Salma, don't never do that again, honey. I understand you can get frustrated, but not worth it. If a man is making you so mad, you gotta hit him, he's not worth being around. Ever, okay? You just say, nope, I gotta go. You do. See, we gotta make more cookies, you guys. I had to throw away all of my cookies out of the jar. Look how lonely it looks. I gotta wash it out too. My friend that brought me back from the hospital went through and threw away all the gluten out of the fridge, bought me pancakes and stuff, so we get to choose, you know, how we deal with stuff, even if it's bad and it happens. We get to choose how to deal with it. We can either be positive and look at it like a blessing, or we can go cry in a corner. And I'm all done crying in the corner, so now we're going to be positive. And I'm excited. Maybe we can help someone. Heck, maybe I'll become the best gluten-free baker in California. Probably not, but it's good to have goals, right? I'm excited. I love that. ATC said this year his resolution is to strengthen his connection to the forest and share it with all of you. I love that. I have some ideas, you guys. We're going to do big things on the channel. This has given me a lot of direction and purpose, and I think it's going to be really good. I do. And I think I'm going to be a lot healthier soon if I can figure this all out. So bear with me. I still got a few doctor's appointments, but I'm back, baby. We got this, okay? All right, you guys. I love you to bits. I'm going to take it easy. I'll try to be back tomorrow if I'm not feeling like dog poop, okay? I get a lot of really bad headaches, but hopefully I'm going to get better every single day. Gluten-free baked baking, California cactus cookies. I love the ring of that. Screenshot. I love that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and listening to whatever all this was. And just for rocking with me even when I'm gone and I'm sick and you don't know what's going on. And I wish I could have been more honest with you at the time, but I just needed some answers before I felt comfortable talking about it, okay? Absolutely. And your link, please. Drop your link, ATC. You guys, do me a favor, okay? And I mean this. Till I see you again. Be just a little bit kinder than necessary. It might really make someone's day. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Be safe. You're wonderful. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys.